What is up, YouTube? How are you beautiful fucking people doing this fine evening? And right off the bat, I want to say thank you to Dangster TV, again, Dangster TV on YouTube and Twitch, for having me in an interview this past Thursday. It was fantastic. Had a lot of fun, man. It was great. It was great to have the conversation and it was a dope experience, man. It was a dope. If you guys want to check out the interview, it'll be the full 33-minute interview. Will be on his channel, Dangster TV, on YouTube. Check it out. And also drop him a follow on Twitch. He's cool as fuck. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about this new leaks for Modern Warfare. I'm not sure if I'm going to have them up on the screen. Probably not. I'm going to try to pull them up here on the Twitters. I don't know why the fuck I said that way. But let's talk about the first leak. Pretty much, the first leak that has basically confirmed is the new Modern Warfare is not, the new COD 2019 is not going to be called Modern Warfare 4. It's actually going to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Just plain Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Which is a little weird because if you guys don't remember, we have Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, as well as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So I definitely think it's a little weird how we're getting another Modern Warfare that just doesn't have a number behind it. Which I mean, I think it's gonna be dope because if they don't do it correctly, they do it correct and they don't just like start us off randomly. They actually maybe start us off in part of the story we might not know. Get more background for Price. But that's one rumor that came out, as well as Black Ops 4 is a new update coming out June 4th, which is the beginning of the Stays of Summer event. So June 4th, if my calculations are correct, we should have new weapons in World War II as well, if they drop them all at the same time, which I really hope they fucking do, but I don't know. But yeah, on to the major MW2 news, well, I guess MW news. This is my wish list for this game. I'm concerned, but at the same time, it's not true, so I believe in infinityward. They're the godfathers of Call of Duty. I believe in them 100%. My wish list is the LMGs and shotguns are toned down extremely. I don't want no Breckies. I don't want no MG42s. I don't want no Titans. None of that bullshit. Stun grenades or 9-bang grenades, whatever they're using, need to be toned down. I do not want to be, or only be able to use them like once in a game or something like that. Something to like force people to use them more tactically, and instead of every gunfight they get into, they just fucking throw a stun grenade at your ass. Definitely want more camos to grind for, a little bit easier camos to grind for, free DLC weapons, more stuff to grind for, not just camos, but calling cards, emblems, paint jobs if they have them in the game, new items, Master Sheet only rewards, so like every few hundred levels, kind of like World War II did, with camos and outfits, more permanent unlock tokens if you're a Master Prestige for DLC weapons, so if they do collections, I think every 100 levels or every 300 or 400 levels for Master Prestige, depending on how you prestige, you should get a Prestige Max token, personally. See what else here. Things for streamers, either just ways to, maybe ways to link your YouTube channel possibly, or your Twitch channel, so you don't have to have your clan tag as your YouTube, to say on your YouTube or anything like that. Overall, just things to make the gaming experience better. I want smoother gameplay. I definitely want a campaign with the least of minimum of 20 missions. Whatever the specialist mode there is, if they add like survival or zombies or aliens or fucking monkeys with RPGs, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna add. I hope they add, they do a good job with it. They put some time and effort into it. I do not want battle royale. No specialists, please. I'll be happy with no specialists. And this is a big one for me, as I want maps that are good, because the last few years in COD has not been the best of maps. My personal opinion, the last COD that had really solid maps for nuke dropping was definitely Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare has some really good, especially the DLC maps. In my opinion, the DLC maps were very good for nuke dropping. This game, World War II, the game that you're seeing right now, this game has some decent maps, but also had just equally as ungood maps. It's like the 1 or 2 maps in the game that I can drop nukes on. Other ones it's like, takes ages to drop nukes on. I want to see the intervention back, as well as the ACR, as well as the SCAR L. I'm sorry, not SCAR L. What the hell am I talking about? The SCAR H. So the ACR, SCAR H, and the intervention. I really want the intervention. I really want the SCAR. And I'm sorry, I really want the intervention. And really want the ACR. We haven't had an ACR in COD in 6-7 years. Modern Warfare 2 was the last time we had it. Oh, no, Modern Warfare 3. So it would be a little bit sooner than that. But definitely those guns. I don't want to see no LMGs, or no optics that are like target finders. For like example, like Black Ops 2 target finder. I don't want that shit back. Don't make something like that. Thermals need to be a little bit less balanced. We just don't have thermals at all. World War II worked really well with not having thermals. I didn't feel like the game was unplayable without them. Score streaks need to be good. Preferably some of the higher tier streaks be as good as the World War II ball turret. But the smaller streaks be as good as just other COD games. I think the entire score streaks series of MW2 is a perfect set of score streaks. I have a long wish list for this game, but at the end of the day, Infinity Ward, this is to you. I love you guys with all my heart, bruh. I just don't want you guys to fuck this up like Treyarch did. I know you won't, but I feel like it's safer than sorry to let you guys know that, hey, just if you listen to your fans, you're gonna have good things. And as well as, like on the topic, bring back the season pass from Infinite Warfare. I want free DLC weapons for season pass owners, challenges to get them for non-season pass owners, and if you don't want to do challenges, then do collections like World War II. That works too. Supply drops, if they're gonna be in the game. There's no doubt. They need to be a little bit more balanced. They need to be 3 items. No dupe protected, so you get no dupes. Yeah, I think that's a big deal. Because I feel like if you're gonna have supply drops in the game, they need to be dupe protected. That's the only way you're gonna buy your fan base back. If they do a battle pass system, make sure the DLC weapons are still in the game, earnable for those who do not get them. And then what else here? If they're gonna do battle pass system, it needs to be like battle royale on mobile, with COD points, like 10 COD points, 20 COD points. It doesn't have to be a lot. Something that I can play over the year and earn COD points. That'd be really dope. I need bigger and better stuff for season pass holders. More COD points, just more everything, to be honest. And if they do battle pass system and the weapons do stay in the game, you can still earn them afterwards. Either let the season pass owners get the guns as soon as the season event's over, or give the season pass owners a head start advantage on the battle pass. And if it's 100, then give them 50. If it's 50, give them 20, 25. Get them halfway there, so it's a little bit quicker for them, because we paid $60, $50 for this goddamn season pass. I think it's right that we get what we get. I definitely think it's important for them to realize that they're gonna have to do something for season pass owners, because season passes are just not worth the purchases no more. And that is, at the end of the day, is what it's all about. If they want their money, they're gonna have to do something. I feel like larger bonuses for pre-ordering titles, because this has been a big thing for the last few years. Every COD has had something really good for pre-order. World War II had the zombies camo, which is really dope. Infinite Warfare had a pre-order skins. As far as I know, Black Ops 3 had a pre-order skin. What else had a pre-order skin? I want to say Black Ops 2 had a pre-order skin. I think it was the L115. So I feel like it's very important for them to start doing stuff for the fans, because we need it. If we're pre-ordering the game, if we're paying $60, $70, $80 to $150 to pre-order a game, I think we should get it. There's a lot of us out here that buy these digital deluxe editions and hardened veteran editions, or there's a lot of kids that buy the standard, and they need to be rewarded for their purchases. I think it's important. We're here in the 10-minute mark. It's about to end of my rant here. I love you guys. Let me guys know how you feel about what I've said today. If you have any ideas or additional things that you want in Modern Warfare, you can let me know in the chat. Well, not the chat, the comments. Before I actually forget, one thing I forgot to mention earlier in the video is I want better hit detection on the MW game, because the last few titles have been pretty bad with that. Their hit detection is awful. Their time to kills were either way too fast or way too slow. And World War II has this big issue where bullets like to go around buildings. So like you'll be shooting and you'll go behind an object to hide, but the bullets will still somehow like lag kill you or follow you around the object and fucking rape your ass. I feel like that's very important. They need to fix what the fuck the problem with that is. But on that note, that's pretty much all I have to talk about today, guys. I'm working on getting a stream this weekend. Tomorrow I work 8:30 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. But then I'm off until no school or nothing until Monday. So you guys have to let me know what you guys want from me stream-wise. But yeah, that's about it. Love you guys. You guys are wonderful, kind. You guys are beautiful. Never back down. Be yourselves. Until the next one, it's been your boy. I'm out of here.